You don't have to be an old man for it to happen. 2 out of 3 guys start losing their hair by 35. If you're worried about you being one of those 2 out of 3 guys, check out Keeps. They put you in contact with medical doctors who are experts in the field to help treat hair loss, and products will be shipped to your doorstep every month. Check it out today and see what it's all about and get 50% off your first product order at keeps.com/geekdom. Go now. Bro, bro. God of Destruction Vegeta. Is Vegeta gonna have granola for breakfast this morning, my friends? This is a video covering, welcome, we're going to be covering the Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 75 drafts. If you don't want to be spoiled by anything in the chapter, this is not the video for you, but we're going to go through the first few pages of the draft. They come out a week before the manga comes out every month. And we last left off with Vegeta revealing his new form, that new God of Destruction form where he has no eyebrows and he has like spikier hair, kind of like, going backwards. And it's supposed to be the power he learned from Beerus, the God of Destruction. And it looks like, look at this image right here, guys. Look at this image right here. He's got granola by the throat. He's got this, man. Vegeta fans right now, are probably, and look, listen, you know that the plot shielding is probably going to mess things up. You know that Toriyama and Totoro could screw this up. But right now, I'm sure Vegeta fans are losing it. I'm sure they're so happy because the idea of Vegeta getting a W, obviously he's beaten other guys before. Vegeta's won fights. But beating Granola, who's the main character of this arc, maybe not the end of the arc, but the main character of this arc would at least be a huge win for Vegeta in Vegeta's win-loss column. And this dude is not playing. Look at this. I got to give Totoro credit. Look at this art, man. Totoro's not the best writer. I've criticized that man quite a bit. But look at his art is definitely improving. He's got the man by the neck, bro. And they talk about here Vegeta's new form. And here we have a shot. We're going to go through these, and I'm going to go over to Herms' translations. But this is crazy, dude. This is crazy that this new God Destruction power, is it on par with UI? Is it higher than UI? I'm not saying for sure that it is. But Vegeta certainly seems confident. Look at this right here. We have Vegeta, doing this right here, powering up, energizing himself. Granola's like, what? And Vegeta looks to be preparing what looks to be like a final flash, but instead he just kind of created this key. Like if you look at it right here, it's like he sort of ignited particles around Granola. And again, the art is kind of sketchy. This is like an early draft. The final chapter comes out in a week. By the way, I forgot to mention, if you're new here, my name is Danny. This is Geekdom 101. We cover Dragon Ball, manga, anime, and movies. And very important, I forgot to tell you. Tomorrow, right here on Geekdom 101, I will be streaming live tomorrow night. Please join us. We're going to be discussing the new movie. We're going to be discussing the plot of the new movie. What storyline do you want for the new movie? What would you like to see, and what do you think is going to happen? They are predictions. They're going to be predictions. What do you want to see from this new story arc of Super? Movie. Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. Let me know tomorrow here on the channel, tomorrow night live. Subscribe, hit the notification bell if you're new, and welcome if you are new. And if you're not new, or even if you are new, leave a like right now, especially if you are a Vegeta fan. Leave a like, okay? So, back to the spoilers. Here we have Granola. Looks like he got hit. He's getting hit, and Vegeta's over here smirking. This is classic, Namek arc Vegeta. Remember when Vegeta was on Namek? That's when he won me over. When he was the anti-hero who was, destroying Frieza's men. Kui, Dodoria, Zarbon. He killed Mr. Guldo, Gerudo. He killed Recoome. He killed Jace. Birder, he killed him, even though Goku did win the fight. But, Vegeta did win the fight against Jace, right? Jace. That's the Vegeta we're seeing here, folks. That is who we're seeing here, and I'm okay with it. For this fight with Granola, the strongest in the universe, the dude's got to get savage, right? So, he's got him by the neck right here. I talked about that. He's talking trash. He's right in his face, dude. Look at this. He is right in his face, and then he throws him down. He grabs Granola by his collar, dog. He's got him by his collar, and he throws him down. Like, you ain't shit. He's like, you ain't shit. Straight out of Compton. That's from you ever seen that movie? It's a pretty good movie. It's not Straight Outta Compton as far as being a hip hop biopic. It's pretty accurate, except for like the last third of it. It's a little sketchy there if you know your history about NWA. But it's a good movie though. Like check that movie out if you haven't seen it. If you want a good movie, check out Straight Outta Compton. Anyways, back to Dragon Ball. So he throws this motherfucker down. Granola bounces back up and it looks like Vegeta's ready, waiting for him and hits him with the double axe. So right now, Vegeta is whooping up on Granola. And this is not a clone. This is not like, a figment of Vegeta's imagination. Based on everything we've seen, God of Destruction Vegeta is handling this man. He is handling Granola. I can't believe it. I thought it'd be a closer fight. Now remember, guys, this is just the first 10 pages of the manga chapter. Or, 7 or 8, 10, depending on the month. Next week we're gonna get the whole thing. And there will be spoilers covered here. So I'll get into all of that as we get them. Again, Granola here is just getting wrecked, bro. I mean, look at this. Granola getting knocked all over the place, yo. Granola can't even keep up with Vegeta's movements. It's just savage. Like, how can God of Destruction Vegeta be stronger or at least faster than UI? You would think Granola could keep up with him, right? But it looks like here, Vegeta is just, look at this, the knee to the back. Great art, by the way. Granola's trying to run away. Vegeta's laughing at him. Vegeta with a big double punch. The Psycho Crusher, bro. Psycho Crusher. Right to freaking... Wait a minute, hold on. No, Granola hits the Psycho Crusher on Vegeta. I'm sorry. Granola hit the Psycho Crusher on Vegeta. And Vegeta just laughs at him, bro. Look at Vegeta smirking. Vegeta's gone nuts. Look at those eyes. Dog, look at those eyes right there, bro. You see those eyes right there where my mouse pointer is at? Look at him. He's nuts. What is happening here? Is this the wet dream that Vegeta fans have wanted? I'm not saying it is, because you want to know something? This is Dragon Ball. They make Vegeta hyped up and then they cut off his balls. They've done that for years. Is he going to get his balls cut off by the end of this chapter? Comment down below. Now, I want to get into Herms' translation. I guess Vegeta says, a God of Destruction's power is the name of this chapter. Chapter 75. A God of Destruction's power, or whatever. Granola says, what do you mean your power has no limit? Vegeta says, you've really gotten cocky. Get ready, because I'm going to get rough with you. And indeed he does. The being continues. Vegeta says, the way I am now, the more my fighting spirit burns, the stronger I grow. And that's it. That's the only text that we have. So the more Vegeta's fighting, the more Vegeta fights, the stronger he is. Which reminds me, of course, of Broly. Go back to Dragon Ball Super Broly. We saw Broly. He's getting stronger as he fights. It looks like now Vegeta, I'm not saying that Broly is a God of Destruction, because he's not. He has his own power. But Vegeta seems to have learned to use that Hakai energy to kind of fuel himself. Now, I'm going to do a video about this new form at some point. Not yet, but soon I will be doing, as we get more information coming in, I will do a video explaining everything about this form, because I don't know enough about it yet. Nobody knows enough about it, but it looks like that aspect of it, to where Vegeta can get harder and harder and harder the more he fights, to me is very interesting. And Granola might be in trouble. But I still think that there's going to be some shenanigans. I think Oatmeal will get involved. I think we're going to see, we could see Oatmeal, we could see Granola bust out some kind of secret technique. Granola, we don't even know if Granola's at full power yet. Like, we don't know if he's actually maxed out to full power. Sometimes characters might appear to be at full power and they're not. Go back to Gohan versus Cell. When Goku fought Cell, we all thought, if you're watching it for the first time, that Cell's going at max power. Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2, then Cell powers up again. It has this incredible energy, and then Gohan still beats him. Then he comes back at Super Perfect Cell. But we didn't know that Cell had that incredible extra power up till he did it. For all we know, Granola could just power right up and elevate himself to a new level. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know what's going to happen with this story, because I have no idea where this is going. I don't know if Vegeta's actually going to beat this guy. But because Granola, with the double fist, bro, the Psycho Crusher, Vegeta looks to be smiling about it. There he is holding his gut, but he doesn't seem very phased. So that's good. Vegeta fans might be eating Granola this chapter. Tomorrow there's a stream. Like the video. Thanks for watching. I love you. Take care of yourself and each other.